Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Vihari Jaya Gopi Jana Vallabha Jaya Giri Varadari Jaya Giri Varadari Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yashodanandana Braja Jana Ranjana Yamuna Tira Vanachari Yamuna Tira Vanachari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Krishna is the only one who has 64 qualities. Lord Narayana has only 60 qualities. Lord Vishnu has only 55 qualities. And Lord Shiva has only 50 qualities. And we Jivas have only little traces of these 50 qualities. Krishna is highest. And these 4 special qualities that even Lord Narayana does not have, what are they? Rupa Madhuri is so beautiful. Nobody is more beautiful than Krishna. Venu Madhuri, nobody can play this flute, the flute so nicely to attract everything. Everybody will be mesmerized by his flute. Prema Madhuri, because he's the God of love. Everybody gets prema on him. And he relishes this prema. So that is Prema Madhuri. Then Leela Madhuri. Oh, no God or anyone can perform pastimes even closer, little fraction of what he is doing. And today, we really want to go and hear a little bit about his Leela Madhuri. And yesterday was a very special day, in fact. But it happened to be on a day which we could not really do a Harikatha especially for this. And today we are celebrating. So every year, this month of the Kartik month only, this Gopashtami comes. So what is this Gopashtami special for? That's what we are going to find out today. Actually, there are 4 Ashtamis that are very important. You all know one is Janmashtami, the appearance day of Lord Sri Krishna. And the second is Radhashtami, appearance day of Srimati Radharani. And the third, Bahulvana, that is the appearance day of Radha Kunda. And the fourth is Gopashtami, the day Krishna started cowherding. Cowherding or what? I mean, because he has been cowherding, but only the calves. He will take only the small calves and take them to these banks of Yamuna into the forest nearby, and he will graze them. But on Gopashtami day, that was the day he started taking big house too. So it was like a graduation day for him. And Krishna used to be very naughty when he was young. He used to catch hold of the clothes of the elder gopis, pulling and dragging them from their work. That was fun for him. He wants loving exchanges from his pure devotees. He would quarrel, he would fight, he would dance even for some laddu. These gopis will say, oh Krishna, if you dance, I will give you a laddu. And Krishna will dance, even without any dress. Shame. Look at his Lord, Bhagavan has come so much down to our level, and he's enjoying, and he's enjoying, and we are also enjoying. This is the Leela Madhuri. Who can do this? Gods cannot even come down. They are upright up. But Lord Krishna wants to come and then make all his devotees, wherever they are, happy. And not only that, another purpose why he is coming down is to attract the fallen jivas into this material world and take them back. So Krishna, the name implies all attractive. All attractive. So this is the thing. He is the only one who is so attractive that we develop prema for him. Everybody is, look at here. Ultimate goal of life is said to be getting prema bhakti only. And this Krishna, when he was small, he used to catch hold of the tails of the calves. What would the calves do? They run wild and dragging Krishna along with them. So that is the fun for the elders as well as the young gopis. So in Gokul, the naughty Krishna, with his naughty acts, was their main entertainment. No need for any television, no need for any drama, no need for anything, because the drama in Vrindavan will be always happening. Always drama. Until he was 5 or 6 years old, Krishna was playing only with the calves, not cows. And he used to take some, those calves to graze also, but usually he was not allowed to take the cows into the forest by the very strict rules by Nanda Baba and Yashoda. So a child is really going through different stages in Vedic knowledge. Kaumara is a stage until 5 years old, from born to 5 years old. So Krishna was not allowed to deal with the cows. He was allowed to take only the calves to the forest, not the cows. It was when Krishna was in Kaumara stage, he was performing the stealing the butter leelas. Oh, wonderful, wonderful pastimes again, leelas. But then Krishna was entering into the Pauganda stage. Pauganda means 6 years to 10 years is called Pauganda stage, because he's growing. And in Gokul, when a boy or a girl grows to this Pauganda stage, there are only 2 kinds of jobs. It's not like we are really miserable dealing with so many things, but for them only 2 things. The boys were supposed to go for cow herding, and the girls were supposed to make butter and sell them. So now Krishna was entering into the Pauganda stage. He was supposed to be grown up, and one day he must take the cows for herding. When Krishna started to go for cow herding, that was Gopashtami day. Krishna's mother Yashoda was very happy to so that now Krishna is grown up, and then he is now going really to the forest to take in the cows. So he went to the saint called Shandilya and asked for an auspicious day to start this cow herding. The auspicious day, as told by the saint, was this Gopashtami. That was the first day he took the cows for herding into the forest. So the Gopashtami day is a graduation day for him then. Big step. Graduation ceremony. And everybody was all ready to, with so many things to do, so that, they really enjoy this particular day especially. So Gopashtami is Krishna's graduation day. You want a graduation music? I don't have it. So this year Gopashtami came yesterday, Saturday, November 9th. On that day, all the Gopas came as usual to see Krishna taking the cows to herd. It was a big scene. Krishna was so happy that he can now deal with the cows. He got the permission. He was so excited and approached Mother Yashoda. But Mother Yashoda seemed to be more sad than happy. Why? Because Mother Yashoda, for Mother Yashoda, Krishna was everything. And without not even a single moment, she cannot really tolerate the separation from Krishna. So in a way, he is happy that, Krishna is growing up, and otherwise they think he is going to miss. So there is a poet called Vipradas Ghosh, and he is talking about this mood. Krishna is asking Mother Yashoda, oh Maya, I shall take the cows from today for herding. Oh Gomajiyami Sarab Bachura Paraya Degatada Mandrapadi Bandachuda Charane te Paraganupura Alaka Tilakabale Manamala Dehagale Singavetra Venu Dehate. Oh Mother, I shall take the cows from today for herding. Oh Mother, please dress me up specially for today. Mother, please fix my hair with a top knot and chant mantras on that. Oh Mother, give me the anklets to put on my feet. Oh Mother, please put tilak on my forehead. Alaka tilakka bale. Oh Mother, also please give me a garland made of all forest flowers. Oh Mother, also please give me a horn, bugle, and a cow-herding stick, and my dear flute in my hands. Oh Mother, hurry up. I have to go to the forest. He's excited. All my friends are waiting. Sri Dama, Sudama Dama, Subaladi Balarama, Sabai Dadaya Rajapade, Vishal Arjuna Jana, Kingini Amshumana, Sajiya Sabai Goshteya. Oh Mother, Sri Dama, Sudama, Dama, Subala, Balaram, and everyone is waiting for me, Mother. They are on the road waiting for me to come. And Vishal, Arjuna, Jana, Kingini, Asuman, all are dressed and ready to go to the forest, Mother. Hearing Krishna's words, Mother Yashoda started to weep now. Tears were coming from her eyes. Her anxiety about Krishna is going to leave Krishna for a longer time. And what will happen in the forest? So her anxiety about Krishna went so high. Why? Gopale Rakata Suni Sajala Nayana Rani Achetane Tarani Lotaya Chanjala Bahurusane Kemane Dai Bhavane Komala Dukkani Ranga Paya Pranaki Darite Pare Maya. Hearing those words from her dear son Balagopal, Kannaya, the queen of Braj, the mother of Kannaya, began to weep, wondering how can his tender feet keep pace with the restless calves and cows in the forest? And she fainted and fell on the floor. Then she got up, wiping her tears. But more and more tears were coming. She was not ready to be away from Kannaya even for a moment. With tears, she said to Kannaya, Amara sapati lage, nahadai hadenura age, paranera parana Nilamani. Nilamani. Nilamani means, it is what? The blue jewel. Nilamani means, that's why Ujjwala Nilamani. It's about him, Prema. Nikate Rakiha Denu, Puriha Mohana Venu, Gare Basi Ami, Yena Suni. Oh, my sweet dark blue jewel. Oh, life of my life. Promise me that you will not run in front of the cows. If you do so, they may hurt you. Also, let the cows graze very near, you don't go far away. And so that do not go far away. And, because he's thinking that Kannaya should go, do the cow herding in the courtyard itself. So that was her plan. So that, he's cow herding and I can also, watch him. How is possible? He has to go to the forest. And also she's telling, Kannaya, what you have to do is, you have to also, look at it, you have to play your flute all the time so that I can hear you that you are here, nearby. I can hear it from my house, from our house. Mother Yashoda wanted to give the maximum protection for her little son Kannaya. She was too worried. She wanted Krishna to be in the center and everyone protecting him around. Balahidaibe age. Balarama, you go friend. Arasi subama bage. All the others are right and left. Sridama Sudama Sabapache. Sridama and Sudama. You have to go behind you. They have to go behind you. And Tumitara Majge Daya Sangachadana Khaya Mate Bada Ripurataya Ache. And you should stay in the middle and be very careful. Never run away. Because actually she was weeping, thinking about the dangerous animals in the forest. Shuda kaile laiya kaiya patapane chahiya atisaya trinankurappade karu bole badadenu piraite nayaiya kanu Hate tuli deha more mate. Why? The forest is full of dangers. So many wild animals live there. Eat and also you should eat whenever you become hungry. She already packed everything. So many times you keep on eating whenever you are hungry because Krishna is always 24 hours hungry. Eat whenever you become hungry. And watch your steps when you walk or run. Because the path has so many thorns. Also, Kannaya, promise me, when you're touching my head, Kanu, that you will not handle big cows. Dangerous. Big cows are dangerous. You will not. Okay, promise me on my head. And also, don't listen to others and go, do whatever the way that, they tell you to do. You have to be very safe. Listen to my request. Me, your mother. And not only that, Mother Yashoda added more. More for Krishna's protection. Takibe tarurachaya minati kariche maya. Ravi means sun. Raviyena na lagaya gaya. Don't go into the sun. Yadavendra sangelaya bada pahanai hate tuya Pujhiya yogave rangapaya. Oh, Kana, listen to me. Stay only in the shade and never beyond the hot sun. And take this Yadavendra with you to carry your shoes. Another one will carry an umbrella for you all the time from behind coming with me always. And you don't even take any difficulty even to try to put your tender feet by yourself on the shoe. Look at here. Don't try to put your shoe by yourself. Because look at how your mother is having affection on this, the baby, this blue jewel, Neelamani. And he say he will help you to put them on. And also if you want to take it, he will help you. And look at. So where do you think Krishna come to this world? Not to kill demons. And that is only Vishnu comes. That is only Narayana's work. And Vishnu's work. Krishna is Swayam Bhagavan. Lord Narayana, it says that for Lord Narayana, his God is who? Swayam Bhagavan Krishna. And some people have really got it totally the other way. But why Krishna is coming down to this world? Not to kill demons, but to taste this Vatsalya Rasa and other rasas, especially the Madhurya Rasa, the topmost. That is why he comes down. So he is Rasa Raja. But did Krishna accept to wear the shoes? Did he accept to use any umbrella? No. He said, Maya, I cannot wear any shoes because my cows are not wearing any shoes. If you want me to wear any shoe, then please also give shoes to every one of my cows. Then I can wear. Also, I cannot take any umbrella because my cows are not taking any umbrella with them. If you want me to use an umbrella, then please give one umbrella to each one of my cows. Aha. Now Krishna is ready to leave his mother, Yashoda and Nanda Baba. And both of them are looking at Kannaya. And without blinking their eyes, both are watching Kannaya entering into the forest with tension in their mind. And also tasting the beauty when Kannaya was taking the cows. Oh, how he's entering into the forest. Oh, all the Gopas and the cows and, cows and with the bugles and Gopas were just, they sounded the bugles so louder and the whole entire sky was filled with the sounds. And Krishna started playing the flute and going all the way, they are marching towards into these forests. And now these Nanda Baba and Yashoda and also the elder gopis, and by the time the other gopis, young gopis have also come around and they are also hiding in under the trees and there and here watching without blinking their eyes. How beautiful Krishna is looking and how beautiful he is really taking all these cows into the forest for cow herding. So the Gopas blow the horns and making this sound and also they were making sound to steer those cows so that they do not run away from the path. And the dust rises from the ground and mix with the sounds of their horns. They are all now going into the forest. The bugle sounds are now slowly fading away because as they really go deep into the forest, and here Yashoda is crying, she's about to faint. And Nanda Baba is telling, no, okay, don't worry, everything will be fine. And more tears from her eyes, Yashoda, and Nanda Baba also is crying, but he's trying to comfort Yashoda. And now Krishna and all the Gopas and cows, they're all going into that. And the dust that really got into the sky is now slowly starting to settle down slowly. And now the place is now getting cleared. And by the time Krishna has entered into the forest with his Gopas and everybody. So when Lord Krishna descended from Goloka, He brought so many of his Kamadhenu cows. In Goloka, all these Kamadhenu cows exhibit Vatsalya Bhava too. And the calves exhibit Sakya Bhava. See, they are all coming from there only, Golaka only. And in fact, all the cows, even in this world, they are all having what ancestries from this Kamadhenu. That is why killing a cow is equal, that is why in Chaitanya Charitamrita it is said, if one kills a cow, he will be put into eternal hell, kind of eternal hell, suffering for as many millions of years as the number of the hairs on the cow. Suppose the hair, I think, because science says it has about 15,000 to 30,000 hairs. That means you multiply, average, let us say 20,000. 20,000 multiplied by 10 million. That many years he will be in hell. Look at what they are doing. They are killing cows and eating. These cows are actually so, it has ancestry from Kamadhenu. Anyway, like Mother Yashoda had so much of affection on him, all those cows were also having great affection. Krishna would call them by their names. Every cow had a name. In fact, every jiva has a name. Name. Only Krishna knows their name. We may not know, but he knows. So Krishna would call them by their names and they will immediately come running to him. Krishna knew the names of each and every cow and calf. Dumali, Shamali, Vamshipriya, Pishangi, Patmakanda is the ox actually, Hamsi, Pingala, Manika, Kashti, and millions of names. Krishna is now in the forest with all his dear ones, the Gopas and the cows and Gopis will join in the forest later. Okay, so that is the Leela. Okay, it's okay because Gopis will after some time they will dress up and then they will also go there and then join without anyone knowing. Anyway, with his little flute, he's calling all his dear ones too. Do you also feel like joining him? So let us join. Those who really want to have, like this kind of Sakya Bhava, yes, you want to join? Let us go.
Let us go, let us go, let us go. Krishna is calling us, let us go. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Krishna is calling us, let us go. Calling with his little flute, let us go, to his sweet Goloka, let us go. Calling with his little flute, let us go, to his sweet Goloka, let us go. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Krishna is calling us, let us go. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Krishna is calling us, let us go. Come to play with Govinda, let us go. Take all the cows to her, let us go. Come to play with Govinda, let us go. Take all the cows to her, let us go. Pack the lunch to eat with him, let us go, let us go. Milk all his little cows, let us go. Pack the lunch to eat with him, let us go, let us go. Milk all his little cows, let us go. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Krishna is calling us, let us go. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Krishna is calling us, let us go. Come to play in Yamuna, let us go. Run around the Govardhan, let us go. Come to play in Yamuna, let us go. Govardhan, let us go. Sing with him, play with him, let us go, let us go. Dance with him forever, let us go. Sing with him, play with him, let us go, let us go. Dance with him forever, let us go. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Krishna is calling us, let us go. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Krishna is calling us, let us go. Calling with his little flute, let us go, let us go. To his sweet Goloka, let us go. Calling with his little flute, let us go, let us go. To his sweet Goloka, let us go. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Krishna is calling us, let us go. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Krishna is calling us, let us go. Let us go, let us go, let us go. Krishna is calling us, 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 let us go.
That was the Gopashtami special. And also today, we will just continue until like maybe another 20 minutes or something to get back to our Brajamandal Parikrama, virtual Brajamandal Parikrama. And today, I would like to add one new Vana, that is Bahulvana. Actually, this Bahulvana is so special because this is the Vana where Radha Kunda is also, Radha Kunda and Shyama Kunda is also located. Mahaprabhu, actually when he was coming from Mayapur, and he especially told his followers not to go with him because he did not want anyone to disturb. Because the best way to visit Vrindavan is to go alone. So that is why Mahaprabhu did not bring his followers when he visited Vrindavan. He wanted to be alone. What was he doing? He was crying piteously in this Bahulvana. He would run and hold on to the necks of the deers who gazed at his lotus face with love-filled glances because they all recognized, oh, this Krishna is here now. Wow. Their life was so enlivened. And they started gazing at the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And because of the love-filled glances and tear-filled eyes, and they started crying. You know, the deers will have a melancholy eyes. It's so interesting to see. So they're all tear-filled with their loving moods. And same thing with the Vrindavan birds. Only the most fortunate souls can be born in Braj. But getting a birth in Braj is not easy. And you should also understand that everybody who is in Braj, they're all Krishna devotees. They are just there. But however, when we go to Parikrama, we have to respect every single element, every living being we have to respect. Birds, animals, plants, they are all fortunate. Never think that they are ordinary. Even the monkeys, they are Brajavasis. Even though some may be here and there just for fun, that's different. But in Braj, being born in Braj is very, very, very difficult. They are Brajavasis. The most famous of all the holy places in all the three worlds is Radha Kunda. And that lies within this Bahulvana. On this Bahulastami that I mentioned, one of the Ashtamis, the famous Ashtamis, the tradition is to take bath in Sri Radha Kunda. Not everybody can actually take bath there. So that day for this year came about two weeks ago. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came here, he was so mesmerized by the beauty of this forest, Vana, Bahulvana. He became completely absorbed in ecstatic waves of prema. We will cover about Radha Kunda and Shyama Kunda separately because that is a very big topic. Maybe next week, I think this virtual parikrama, maybe there, we will do for one more week. Because even though it is ending on this 15th, another 10 days, 5 days, so we will do a Harikatha of that too. So these Vrindavan forests are nectar. This is why Prabodhananda Saraswati, in his Vrindavan Mahimamrita, has really written how many chapters? I mean, because we got only few chapters there. That's not the book that we have. Vrindavan Mahimamrita, I started actually giving some verses, but the thing is, it is so highly advanced, I cannot just like that make and then distribute that. And now, here is a verse I picked from Vrindavan Mahimamrita about the Vrindavan forest in general. So how does it sound? Divya kavya natakadi pata sila sarika Kira Brinda Sundareti Manju Kunja Mandire Divya Bringa Gunjitena Ranjiteti Mohane Kokiladi Gujitena Pujitena Gitivi. This Vrindavan is saturated with the pleasing sounds of humming bees, as well as male and female parrots. They are expert in reciting divine prayers and topics. It is filled with the sounds of various songs, musical instruments, and charming cuckoos. In fact, there is one famous one song I really liked was that this about this Ter Kadamba. Cuckoo, cuckoo, coo the deep. I mean, cuckoos are, all the birds are all, they are all singing so wonderfully to waiting for Krishna to really come for the cowherding that we just described. And they want to have association. They want to have darshan of Krishna, the most beautiful. And they are waiting in the morning.
Divya kavya natakadi pata sila sarika Kira Brinda Sundareti Manju Kunja Mandire Divya Bringa Gunjitena Ranjiteti Mohane Kokiladi Kojitena Pujitena Gitivi.
This parrot, there is something special about the parrots living in this vana. And you all know that in the Chaitanya Charitamrita, there is something special about these, which is what I am going to show you. And this parrot, talking about parrot, who was the one who narrated Srimad Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj? Sukadev Goswami, who was the parrot of Radharani. So as a Nitya Siddha, he was a parrot. Pet, because Radharani had so many pets, many parrots, and one of them is Sukadev Goswami, he was a parrot. And he also has Kakati. Kakati is a small monkey. Small monkey also is a pet too. That parrot, Sukadeva Goswami, used to sing her name Radhe Radhe. All the time, Radhe, Radhe, Radhe. But Radharani will be telling, no, you have to sing Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. And then he will say, okay, Krishna, Krishna, no, I will sing Radhe, 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 Radhe. Why? Because they are all oriented towards Radharani more than Krishna. So this same parrot also used to go to Krishna. And why? as a messenger. So this parrot will go and then tell Radharani what, then after seeing what Krishna is doing, and, then come back. And also he is a messenger back and forth. That was Sukadeva Goswami. So 5,000 years ago, when the Prakata Leela of Radha Krishna was about to close, Radharani instructed her, that parrot, Sukadeva Goswami, to stay behind and narrate Srimad Bhagavatam, because she knew, Radharani knew, a situation will happen that the Srimad Bhagavatam has to be given out, and that is through Parikshit Maharaj is all the curse, and he was cursed and all those. She told, you have to stay. But the parrot did not want to be separated and started lamenting. So Radharani, for preparing for the forthcoming event of Parikshit Maharaj, that was the reason he was telling the parrot to stay. And this parrot then heard Bhagavatam from Lord Shiva and then flew to the Vedavyasa and was born as Sukadeva Goswami. And in addition to that, there is also two parrots, Sukha and Sari, who also appeared, and at the time of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they were waiting for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to come and then see. And that is Sukha and Sari. When Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited Bahulvana, he saw these male and female parrots, Sukha and Sari. Sukha is male, Sari is female. Sitting opposite to each other on the branch of a tree. And they were quarreling about the glories of Sri Radha Krishna. Sukha, the male parrot, was boasting that Krishna was the best. But Sari, the female bird, was arguing that no, Radharani is the best. As being the Supreme Lord, Lord Chaitanya was able to hear all those most interesting talks they were going on. Why? They are all divine beings. So this is documented in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. So for example, the Sukha will say, oh, sorry, you are boasting about Radharani. My Krishna is Madana Mohana, the enchanter of Cupid's mind. And the Sari will say, yes, he is. But only as long as my Radharani is at his left side. Otherwise, he's just a Madana, nothing more. Whatever these two parrots were talking, we made a Jugalbandi drama a year ago, also by our Gokul kids there in Badagiri, Kirigiri that time too, they were also enacting this one, but I'm not going to play the whole thing, just a little to pass a glorification about this unique event that happened in Bahulvana. Okay, so this is the English version. So there is a Tamil version also that I will play for the other temple. So you can watch this very trimmed and edited play we did to understand what exactly those two parrots were talking. And especially the way we actually enacted the drama was, we used all the bhajans from Gokul Bhajan made bhajans only. I think probably the old version, there was probably a couple of small things there. But we the later versions were all completely with our Gokul Bhajan also. We have about 200 bhajans or something to use. So this is the Jugalbandi. Why? Jugalbandi means two groups, they are arguing. There are two groups arguing to compete to win. We see Jugalbandi in music and dances. So, they really do that too. That is a style. So we'll just watch to really bring the memory of this Vana, unique Vana, where Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was hearing the same dialogue. These dialogues are there in Chaitanya Charitamrita.
Why are you always boasting about your Radharani? My Krishna is the supreme and the best. Do you know my Krishna is Madana Mohana? He is the enchanter of Cupid's mind.
Oh yes, he is. But he is Madana Mohana
only if my Radharani is at his left side. Otherwise, he's just Madana, a cupid, nothing more. Don't boast too much. No one is sweeter than my Krishna. My Krishna lifted that humongous Giriraja just by his little left finger. Do you know how powerful he is? Oh yes, he is. Tell me, where did he get his power from? My Radharani gave a very tiny portion from her power to your Krishna. Otherwise, how can your Krishna lift even a leaf? My Radharani is the best. Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Shri Radhe.
No, you are really boasting too much. Do you know that my Krishna is a beautifully shining moon?
So what? My Radharani is the trap that captures that moon. Because she's so beautiful, your moon simply slips into her trap without any effort. Your Krishna is so weak.
No way! Do you know my Nandanandan Krishna is the life of the entire universe? Without my Krishna, there is nothing, no life in the universe.
But my Radharani is the life of that life itself. So glorious is my Radharani.
Do you really know the beauty of my Krishna? He's ever fresh Shamala. My Krishna's head is very beautifully decorated with a nice peacock feather.
Oh yes, it is beautiful only because my Radharani's name is marked on that feather. Without my Radharani, your Krishna has nothing.
Know how nicely that peacock feather is leaning to his side, looking even more beautiful?
Yes, I know it, but do you know which side it is leaning to? Yes, I know, to the left side. Yes, because it wants to bow down at the lotus feet of my Radharani, who is at the left side of your Krishna. Okay. Why are we arguing like this? Let us all settle our disputes. They both are our lives. Let us glorify Radharani and Krishna together.